Hello everyone, the ELA professional is here and I'm here to do a mini lesson on the skill of context clues, understanding context clues. So right now you have the opportunity to get out pen, pad, whatever you need to have to take notes on this, and so you can take full advantage of the information I'm about to provide. This is going to be a short video, just hopefully just going to touch on just a few the key ideas of context clues. Okay, I'm ready now. Let's begin. Okay, here's our sentence. The magician baited the volunteer to pick a number between 1 and 10, knowing exactly which number the volunteer would choose. Okay, my word is baited. I need to know what part of speech the word baited is being used at. Okay, it's being used as a verb, more specifically an action verb. Okay, next I'm going to look at the question. Based on the text, what is the meaning of the word baited? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the word baited in the question and the word baited in the sentence. Next, I'm going to look at the question again and focus my attention on the part that says based on the text. That's letting me know that I'm only going to be focusing on how the word baited is used in the text. I have to remember that context clues mean words or phrases or information that will help me understand the meaning of a word, especially if this is a word that I do not know, I've never seen before, I do not understand. I see several words that can help me understand the meaning of the word baited. We have to pick, we have knowing exactly which number the volunteer would choose, and we have another word that's very specific and very helpful to what I'm trying to do. We have the word magician. I'm going to highlight the word magician in red because this may be my most important context clue. Okay, so I'm going to think about it. What does a magician do? A magician performs tricks. Okay, they're performed for entertainment purposes, magic tricks, maybe for children, for adults, but the main purpose of a magician is to fool you. Okay, so that is something that I need to think about as I'm looking at the word baited. Now I'm going to read the sentence one more time. The magician baited the volunteer to pick a number between 1 and 10, knowing exactly which number the volunteer would choose. Next, I'm going to read the question again. Based on the text, what is the meaning of the word baited? Okay, now I'm going to the next slide, and the next slide has the question and 4 answer choices. I'm going to read the answer choices. A, to see something or someone. B, to sell something to someone. C, to trick something or someone. D, to show something to someone. Next, I'm going to underline words that could replace the word baited in the text. Of course, I'm going to have to add ed to the end of these words, but this gives me something to go by. For A, I'm underlining C. For B, I'm underlining sale. For C, I'm going to underline trick. D, I'm going to underline show. After using the context clue magician, my answer will be C, because a magician is someone that uses magic to trick someone. So the magician baited. What did the magician do? The magician tricked the volunteer to pick a number between 1 and 10, knowing exactly which number the volunteer would choose. The answer is C. Magicians use tricks to entertain people. The word trick and the word bait have similar meanings. They are synonyms of each other.